Hey guys, so I know it's been like a week since my last video. I just been trying to wrap up this term, so now I'm on a break. Like I told y'all before, every 9 weeks there's a break in between those weeks, except for the fall break. I guess they trying to smush everything together so it's enough room for like spring and summer. I don't know, but this is just gonna be like a takedown video regarding my hair and all of that. That's better. Okay, y'all, so I had to situate some stuff. Hopefully y'all can see the twist, but I have so much new growth, like, and honestly I have not been laying down my edges. So all of this is where a braid should be, but at the same time I don't even know if a twist should be right there. I think it's just my edges growing, because y'all know I like maybe a month and a half ago I trimmed the heat damage that I had up in the front due to me wearing half wigs, straight half wigs, and having to straighten my hair. So yeah, we're just gonna take this down and chit chat and update y'all, because I was like, well, I haven't done a video. It's been some stuff in like my life going on, not much. And then I love Marley twists, to be honest. I know it's still a little dark. I like how easy they are to install. I like how I don't have to wake up early trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair, trying to situate my wig all nice and proper and whatnot. And I got these little spirally thingies from the beauty supply for like $1.49, and they just have like a little circle hoop thingies. Excuse my hands, they ashy. I was about to moisturize them to sit here and take these braids down. So these Marley twists are easy to install. You can style them easily several different ways. For most people they are light, but I don't know if it's just me and my sensitivity level getting a little bit higher, but these felt a little bit heavy at some point. Like if I was riding like the passenger, if I was a passenger, I feel like these were getting heavy and I had to put them like in a bun like you seen for me to feel balanced. Other than that, I feel like I was off. But I do like these Marley twists. I used about 4.5, maybe like, yeah, 4.5, 5 packs of Marley hair. But the thing that I noticed is like my scalp is super itchy, and I was greasing my scalp. Like I definitely was. I was greasing my scalp, but it was like they wouldn't. My scalp just got so itchy, and it was to a point where on this side it was like the way I'm scratching now, it was hard to do that because it was so tender. I have a lot of new growth, but I feel like I made these two spaced out. Okay, so update my school. I'm just gonna use this because my hair is not long. Okay, so I may be able to walk in May, and in summer just have one class. See, I didn't even go to all the way to the top. So I'm waiting to hear back from them to see if I can walk in May. I got so spoiled with having one class a week, like one class that I go to in a week, and then one class, I couldn't find no scissors, sorry. One class that I go to in a week, and then one class that was online, and I'm over that online class, for real. It was cool, it was alright. I feel like some of the work was a lot of work for 10 points, but I mean, whatever. Can't expect too much out of an online class. But yeah, the biggest thing is that I might get to walk in May. I'm super excited. I've been looking at like dresses, trying to figure out what can I wear, what am I gonna wear. I'm looking at the sign language interpretation classes at the community college, because that's where the program is at. It's at the community college, or it's at a university, but that university is like an hour and 45 minutes away, so that won't be happening. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I'm still gonna do the program, but I don't know yet for sure. So yeah, now I have 2 classes that'll start in 2 weeks. I just took my online final about 5 hours ago, and it wasn't too bad. I didn't get to finish though. It was timed, so. But yes, now I am done with this term. I think I have an A in one class and possibly a B on this online class, like a 88 point something percent. Like, it's close or whatever. See, just they ready to come out. Ready to come out. Ready to come out. Like, and don't worry, I'm not pulling my hair like my natural hair. So, okay, so this is what I want to talk about. Iyanla, old girl from Iyanla Vanzant. I hope I said that name right. Now, I wasn't live tweeting because I had missed the actual season premiere. But when I say I watched it and my wife was like, "Are you serious? Like, you can't be serious." Like, you just can't be serious. Some people were saying, Iyanla did that to that girl. She got her all riled up on purpose for views. Yada, yada, yada. Now, do I disagree with that in some cases? Not all the time, because I feel like sometimes she kind of pushing it. But at this particular incident, I feel like the girl has like severe separation anxiety. And when Iyanla told the boyfriend to not answer the phone calls, answer the girlfriend phone calls, I feel like that's what sent her over the edge. Because it's like, no, I can't be by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, but still, it's like, who are you to go off on somebody that's trying to help you, whether you understand the purpose or not? Like, didn't nobody beg you to be here? And as far as the dad enabling that behavior, because if you notice, when she was like, "Daddy, tell this old B that I will smack her, blah, blah, blah," he was like, I know. So you ain't never seen that side of her before? So you ain't never seen that side of her before? Or have you not seen that side of her before, but you just trying to keep her calm because you don't want to lose her. Now, I get it. Not having your kid for almost 2 decades, but at the same time, it still does not give her the right, or you the right, to enable her behavior. Like, you threatening somebody's life. I just found her to be extremely off the wall. And what was wrong with her voice? What was wrong with old girl voice? Because when she was talking, like, when the very first, like, few minutes, I'm like, oh, she about to break down and cry. No, that's her voice. You're not understanding me. I'm sorry. I did not get that voice. I wasn't understanding her. Boyfriend looked like he was 30. I'm like, what is going on? But I feel like nobody, her biological mom is still hurt. But at the same time, that lady that stole your child was her mother. That's all she knew. Even though she did something wrong, you still can't take that from her, that's all she knew. That was the only mother she knew that she had. So yeah, she's still gonna miss her and feel some type of way about her and wouldn't want no hurt, harm, or danger to come her way. So I mean, I get why the biological mom was mad. Look, my hair's starting to puff out. I get why the biological mom was mad, but you know, it's a complicated situation. But if everybody expressed their feelings adult-like, maybe, you know, it could be talked through. But the fact that the biological mom didn't even show up, I just felt like that was trashy on her part. Because for one, it was your idea. 2, you the one that's more mad than anybody that we know, except for the daughter who just flipped out like that. But then the dad got on what is it, Facebook Live. It was talking about how Iyanla's son was a cameraman and was cussing out old girl. I ain't saying I don't believe it, but at the same time, it's like, if that's true, as a professional, your mama knew what she signed up for. She got cussed out plenty of times. Maybe not had her life threatened, but she know what she signed up for. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about you jumping in and telling somebody to stop cussing at your mama, but I get it. I get it. So let me tell you. Dang, this one's coming loose. Okay, so let me tell you how. Before I press play, I just watched The Human Centipede. Because I had heard about this movie like a while ago. But then it was nothing on Netflix. Like literally nothing. So I'm just like, let me watch it. See what it's about. I knew it was something weird and gross. But I don't know. I just never assumed that it was that. But that was some wild stuff. But the crazy part is, it's people like that out in the world for real. Like, all these missing people, like, it's 1 million missing people. All the people not missing, they have been taken. Some to be killed and tortured. Some to be going to, like, them little weird in the wood camps and covens and tribes and all of that weird stuff. And some been taken to be sex slaves, and I feel like some people have been taken to be human centipedes. Like, I would not be surprised if the news came up with a story saying that they found people and they look like human centipede. I wouldn't be surprised, because people are sick. Like, y'all already messing with our food, like imitation food and fake beef and all that stuff. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, because people are weird. People hella weird. What else did I watch? Oh, I watched Contracted last night. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix as well. Basically, Contracted is about this girl. She was a lesbian. She went over to her friend's house for a party. She was all sad because her girlfriend didn't want to come to the party and kick it with her and all this other stuff or whatever. So she got drunk. But then this guy was watching her as soon as she got into the party. They sleep together, and then her life just tumbles down. Like, I don't want to give it away, but it's wild. And I think I tweeted like, this just shows you how important it is not to sleep with random people. Like, you gotta know who you sleeping with. Like, especially with the possibility of getting somebody pregnant or getting pregnant. Like, why would you dare want to sleep with somebody you don't know, like, just because they so attractive? Now, I get it, and I'm not saying, like, it's something wrong with that, like, one night stands. Like, if that's what you want to do, go for it, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I got bad luck. If that was to happen, I'd probably end up pregnant or with an STD. Like, that's just wild to me. But yeah, it was okay. And I heard it's a part 2 to the movie, but it wasn't on my Netflix. So I say it was another gross little horror flick kind of thing. So let me tell you guys, because I feel like I'm somewhat transparent on here. I made that Fentanyl Made Me Crazy video like probably 3 years ago. I have been considering trying fentanyl again in a lower dosage. Last time I had the 37.5. Plus he had me on that and another pill. I don't remember the name, but I took both every day together. And like I said, I was already in a bad place, but that definitely heightened my depression, because I was a recent grad. I couldn't find a job in my field. Just sad. Like, that graduation depression stuff is extremely real. And like I was talking to my mom about it, I feel like even if I wasn't on fentanyl at the time, I feel like I still would be depressed, because my emotions were so up and down. And I'm not saying my emotions are completely stable. They way better than what they was before. Completely, like, way better. But I'm just saying, like, when you go to school and you are told that, oh, this will help you, and you feel like it's not, you feel like you're not getting nowhere, and all your work was for nothing, that depression stuff is dead serious. That's so real. But yeah, I am thinking about trying it in a lower dosage. Because honestly, I'm keeping it all the way real with y'all. If I get the Walking Maid, I at least need to drop 20 pounds. And it might not be natural. Okay. One last thing, because I literally got like 6 braids left. I'm going to put up this tweet right now. Somewhere. This is not the first time that I've seen something like this on Twitter as far as black content creators. I want you to know that you, as white people, or as any other race, ethnicity, whatever, please stop saying that we are the issue for racism and the division of races when it's your lack of acknowledgement for your privilege. Period. I'm getting really sleepy. Don't do that. Like, some guy tweeted me back because this girl was trying to break it down as simple as possible for people. Basically, what was going on was, it was Black History Month. It's only March 10th. It's Black History Month. YouTube had made a tweet saying roses are red, violets are blue, blah blah blah, follow black content creators. In the comments or the replies, people were saying, I'll follow who I want to. Why aren't you saying roses are red, violets are blue, follow white content creators? Why don't we get any special tweet like they do? Why are you only doing this to blacks? If it was the other way around, then it'd be racism. So what is this? ... racism. No, dumbass. This is Black History Month. If they don't promote us, make a tweet saying Black History Month, something, I mean literally something that is bad for their image, for their investors, period. Any company. Majority of the businesses will acknowledge Hispanic Heritage Month, Black History Month. They'll make a tweet saying Happy Easter, something. These things are, I feel like, cultural norms for society. We celebrate holidays. So what is the difference between a company saying Happy Easter versus follow black content creators? It's Black History Month. And y'all, okay, y'all want to say that this is racism for YouTube to tweet that. Maybe it's the content black creators. This was an argument that was going on. Somebody was like, well, why are the black content creators getting like this special shout out? And somebody said in the simplest way, again, black content creators don't get as much support, as many subscribers, as many endorsements, collaborations, money than white content creators. Somebody said maybe it's their content. So it's all of us Negroes content. That's why we not making what y'all making. Be for real. Be for real. That's stupid. That's what's dividing us. Dumb comments like that. What do you mean? Maybe it's their content. What do you mean there? You might as well say them black folks' content ain't right. It's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get that. Like, I really did not understand what the problem was. You real life mad because they shouting us out. And it's Black History Month.